My conscience is clear.
Right. Well, you get the gunpowder, I'll secure the pine pitch.
Sounds like a plan.
You're not wanted here. Stop. Get on with...
Oops. Let's see, this will be one barrel.
Aye, stop! After the bastard!
I'm not one to tolerate disobedience.
You've a bloody nerve.
Alright, so over there, that's quite a lot of soldiers.
Stop. Stop now. Come on, then. Got a deadline on it.
Alright, that's all of them.
Fella, you had...
Hold there! You're mine! Shit! Alarm! Alarm!
Okay, that's a lot of them now.
I'll have at ya! He's over there! Look, there!
Alright, there's one more.
Futile! You can't escape us! You there! I'll turn you off!
Oh, there's sauce. Oh, no, 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 no. I wonder how they saw us, though. So now we're gonna build a fire ship to get out of here.
Singular. Has he gone mad? Singular.
Come on, boys, you're lagging.
It's this bloody hemp.
Lieutenant,
Aye, sir.
the Commodore fears a revolt is nigh. His orders are to sink every goddamn pirate ship now anchored in that harbor, tonight.
Despite the governor's wishes, sir.
This is a direct order, soldier. You will take position on the grounded galleon and await the Commodore's further orders. Is that clear?
Aye, sir.
The conniving bastard. Someone ought to slit the Commodore's throat before he gets a chance to bark those orders.
You think so?
We're dead in the water otherwise.
All right, I'll kill him.
Your brains are baked. I won't take no part in killing the Commodore. Not one of the King's men.
Apparently they dug up an old full of Cromwells in the ruins of Fort Royal. There'll be a
We can't risk our good fortune. I'll be waiting for you.
All right. I need to tail him.
Fast! Shall I call the soldiers?
Sir, we have information for the Commodore, an urgent matter.
Carry on.
Lots of sour blood between them two, Rogers and Chamberlain. What's the issue?
Commodore don't send much of civilians there. There's a rumor going around that Rogers is some kind of Jacobite, or worse, that he's a Catholic.
Oh, I could think of worse.
Gather those two men there.
She's a handsome lass, don't get me wrong. She's a bit of a harridan, and her dad's hastened when...
You lads, follow and lay aboard. The Commodore has a job for you.
Stop where you are! Fish in a barrel, mate. Extend your sights.
Uh-oh.
Need to get out of there. I heard the Commodore ranting and raving about Wood Rogers, calling him a heathen and whatnot. What's happened to set them two up?
Bushman? You don't want the governor's ire brought down on there. It's a mysterious soul.
Well, I'm much more afraid of the Commodore in truth. He's a serious chap. No sense of humor.
This is bad. Also bad.
Hold mine.
Take positions and prepare to decamp on the Commodore's order.
Aye, sir.
Don't tell me I need to reduce distance. I probably do. Damn it. I need to go down. Oh, okay, this is bad. Please work. Oh, this is... No.
You. Stop. Halt.
Okay, let's go.
Remember our object, lad. We're here to punch holes in every goddamn pirate ship anchored in the northern harbor. If you doubt the honor of our cause here, and if my disavowal of our power government forces you anxiety, then you are free to depart my vessel and stand gone.
That was very close.
Stumble up all. Prepare to lose the topsail. That's right. They're locked. Quick as you please. Ready to lose the topsail from my ship.
Come on, just... He doesn't want to grapple anything. No, he's refusing. There we go. Call him.
The governor's given us a pardon, Commodore. Don't a man's word mean anything in these times?
Has syphilis clouded your mind? Why scratch and claw to protect such squalor? Your parasites feeding off the industry of honest men.
Much like King George in that respect.
Know your place, peasant! You may have taken my life, but you have not improved your own by any measure.
Does some purpose keep you talking?
If not for that heathen, Governor Rogers, I'd have seen you hanged from your own cross trees. Worm. All of you.
Well, he's dead.
Halt!
Oh, there.
Say hello to the Prince of Darkness.
you're a fast one, do you? He's trying to escape. Keep up, boys.
Singular, too much singular.
So now we are ready to leave this place, I guess. It's not even any music at the tavern anymore.
Commodore's dead. Are we ready?
We're close. We've got a problem with the galleon. There's a couple of dozen. Bloody hell. You'd raise a cloud here, louts! You sat on enough gunpowder to blow New Providence off its rocks!
Lay off me, mate. I'm well chafed.
As I was telling, a squad of lobsters has commandeered our galleon. We're gonna have to clear it out before we use them cannons to play the blockade.
Stay near the fire ship, Captain. Keep it afloat. I know she's a good sailor. Now prove it, my trumps.
So that's a fire ship.
The Brits are on to us. Look there. Into quarters. Loose all. Let's move.
To planks! Fire! Take a shot! Right there, sir! Fire!
They're on the bowline to hell.
Crowd it all on!
Don't let them sink our fire ship. That's our ace. Men's loose!
Oh dear. Okay.
Fire! Off target! Fire! Down to the drink! Come to planks! Weakest right there, Captain!
They're on the bowline to hell.
Fire! Look, Captain! Put a shot right through there! Douse all but mains!
Easy prey for us, Captain.
Clue up! Incoming fire!
Yeah, we are not doing well.
Come to planks! Fire! She's vulnerable there, Captain! Ready to box, sir!
Enemy fire!
They are firing, sir! Fire! Fire! They're so exposed! Take the shot, sir! Incoming
Ready to fire! Unfurl mains, let's move!
Lay aloft and
Hold down! Hold down!
Am I blocking the way off for this one or
Loose
what?
and catch the wind! Reef! Short north
I think I was
sail!
standing in the way of it.
Guns up with
Yeah, I was. Why doesn't he want to go that way? It's safer, right?
Loose and trim too!
Lay aloft. Do not leave them muzzled.
Studs up! Tops! Gallants! Royals! Studs!
Tonsils, let's ride the squall. The fire ship's about to blow. Steer clear, Captain. Haul in those halyards.
Get the mainsails into the wind!
Enemy making for us, sir. We broke through. Get clear of the fleet now and we're home free.
Mains out! Let's...
Alright, let's go.
No pressure, eh, can we? The Obia comes natural to us.
We ain't out of this yet.
We did it.
A mighty mess there.
Burn, you bastards! They're burning up your ass, governor!
Prancing about like they took a prize.
Ahoy, kid. You missed quite a time.
Aye. Pity about Nassau and Blackbeard flying the coop.
Well, we'll see about Thatch.
Vane's off to see him now, and I'm following soon.
This is what's left of your experiment in democracy.
Aye. We do as we please here, and we take our time doing it.
For Christ's sake, Edward. Don't anything but the stink of riches wrinkle your nose.
What's got into you, man?
Reality, mate. Reality. See that you ain't pulled into the drink by this drowning rat.
Oi! I've lived longer than most men who trod this path.
She does have a point. Yeah, we don't have a lot of money. Cannot do anything. How much supplies do we have, by the way? Well, not much of that as well. Do we even know where to go?
Loose men! Douse the gallants and royals! Reef the foremans! Up!
I met a lady fair. Hey! Ha ha! Good morning, ladies all. Away you roll, Hey! Ha ha! Good morning, ladies all. The first time that I saw her, away you roll, The first time that I saw her, that's so
Clues up! Eat her sticks! Bring it up! Clues down!
There we go. But why is it not? Why is it behind here or what? It is. We need to zigzag pretty much. I just might as well go straight ahead.
Those cross-jack yards all ready? I thought I heard the old man say, leave her, Johnny, leave her. Tomorrow ye will get new.
There we go.
Down west, old ship that ever did sail, sailed on a Erich on a windy day, and we're waiting for day, waiting for day, waiting for day.
Set a course due north, lads.
She was
We're off to
built in
find
broken
Captain
toy,
Fat.
held together with bits of toy, and we're waiting for.
A great disappointment you are, Thatch. His mind's made up to stay, he says. It's a sodding. And hang all of you lot that follow this sorry bastard into obscurity.
The man's a prick. I know you're come to call me home, Kenway. And your faith in me is kind. But with Nassau done in, I feel I'm finished.
I'm not of the same mind, mate. But I won't begrudge you the state of yours.
You still looking for that sage fellow?
Aye.
Taking a prize a month back, I heard a man named Roberts was working a slave ship called the Princess. Might want to see about it.
The Princess. Cheers, Thatch.
Oh, don't sit there like a barrel of wet fish. We're celebrating my retirement!
That's nice.
Uncork this man's breakfast!
Save us a few bottles, eh?
Shit. See how many ships are on the horizon? Are we gonna have a fight here?
Down. Nothing.
Hello, lads. Lieutenant, you out here?
What? Stay here. Shoot anything that moves.
There was a deserter among them who recalled my face. I sliced into his gullet before any word left his lips.
Anybody see you?
Don't think so, sir. But I reckon Kenway suspects something. He don't miss much.
Tell me about the beach.
A fair gathering, sir. Most too drunk to stand.
That will suit our purpose. Tell me about Edward Teach. What sort of man is he?
It's Thatch, sir. At least that's what he calls himself. But he's a mad bugger, he is. Cracked as a glass teapot, sir.
Details, man. Stop talking in gibberish.
Well, sir, he likes his drink, for instance. Only he makes him queer. Takes the usual rum flip and fills it with half a weight of gunpowder to top it off.
Did I hear you were right? He drinks gunpowder? Did I hear you were right? He drinks gunpowder?
Aye, sir. Just for show. And only last week he rounded up a score of his crew and bade us sit in the hold of his ship while he burnt off sulfur and other sickening minerals. We just sat there like it was one of a million pits of hell and nothing less ordinary.
Good God! What the hell for?
Like to test his crew is all. Tease out their fitness and what. Of course, it always turned out he was the fittest of the lot. Thought for a moment I'd die there. Bloody savages.
Have no fear, soldier. This will be the end of them. Come on. It's time. Quickly,
Oh, no.
send the signal. And remember always this day.
What the devil?
Oh dear, this is bad. Oh no, we need to go.
Where the hell is Kenway? Not today, lads! Today we send the king's finest to their graves!
Se Man of War first then. There we go. Let's take these ones and then we will board them. Okay.
Grind you to meal and blow you to the full wind! If they come, grab them death keep them on board deck! We knocked them on the heads! Except 3 or 4! Let's jump aboard and cut up to pieces! Bury the lot, boys! Take no guff! I'll cleave you lengthwise, maggots! How you be doing, Edward, my lad? I'll not fall here today, bastards!
Scouts.
Come at me! Can you fight free, lad? Can you make it clear? Here's the path to perdition!
Okay, we need to reload, and then we're gonna head down. Okay, there we go.
On both flanks. Thunder desperate!
Oh no! No!
Can we? Here! In a world without gold, we might have been heroes!
I'm not Blackbeard.
Devil curse me. Where's the jackdaw?
What of Thatch, sir? Did he fall? Captain?
He drinks damnation.
Well, that's sad.
Good day, Captain.
See, the fastest way we need is south to begin with. That would be this way.
Loose the mains, half sails.
Larboard, Captain! Some sort of...
Get some sail upon her.
Hmm.
Haul away your halyards. Haul away
The Ranger. Is that where we're going?
It's our sailing time. Get her on her course now.
Toast the gallants and royals! Is what...
So Thatcher's been chopped. Fuck's sake.
He was outnumbered. I couldn't reach him.
Devil damn the man, he was fierce, but his heart was divided.
It's hard to let go of the life you know best.
My own idiot father liked to brag about how he meant to purchase a ship of his own. I'll get a privateering contract, Charlie. Your old dad'll be a captain. Drowned in a whiskey bottle before he ever left shore. Right, Kenway. Been musing on this plan of yours. This observatory you're always going on about. How do we know it exists?
We find a slave ship called the Princess. Aboard should be a man called Roberts. He can lead us to it.
All them slavers work for the Royal African Company. Find one of their ships and start asking some questions.
Sounds like a plan.
Loose and trim too!
What's our course, Captain?
We're looking for slave ships. Any that work for the Royal African Company.
You don't mean to traffic human cargo now, do you?
No, Jesus, Addy. You know me better than that. We're only after information. Looking to find where the Princess docks in her spare time.
The Princess. A slave ship.
Right. Blackbeard told me there's a good chance we'd find the Sage aboard her.
Uh-oh.
We're clear,
Oh.
Captain. You heard the captain! Move! Captain, Vane's just sunk a merchant schooner.
Damn! Can't that animal stay the course we agreed to?
You will founder the ship, Kenway!
Det kan nog probably be after, is it?
Incoming fire! Mind the helm, sir! You will break us apart!
We've been touched!
Found it.
Don't sink that slaver's ship, Kenway. There's hundreds of innocent men aboard.
I know.
Mind you don't burn me! She spooks, Captain! The slaver ship is running!
Damn fool! I'll get us in close.
Find the squall picking up, Captain!
More trouble, Captain! Fire! Fire! Fire!
Damn that Captain Vane! He's unloading everything he has!
He'll sink it if he's not careful. He'll get closer.
Fire! Incoming fire! 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 Fire!
But how do I board it? I mean, I need to... I need to attack it in order to board it.
Fire!
Working on it, Vince! Lay aboard, boys! Fast as you are! All clear, pull away! Chase those bastards down, Kenway. I'll murder the men who sculled my ship.
Keep calm, mate. Remember what we're after.
If we time it right, we can use our fort to our advantage.
Batten yourselves! Haul in the stunsail! Let out some sail! More sail! All sail!
But how do we board it?
Brace for impact!
Cruiser! Eat her sticks! Fire!
Away the camera! Won't play shot there!
Fire!
This is just about fish bait cannon!
Incoming fire!
Oh damn, we are absolutely being destroyed. I just realized. Oh damn, holy. How is that possible? Don't sink the ship you intend to board. Yeah, I'm aware.
Drag them to their doom! We're going over. Find the captain.
Come at me, roisters! You scurvy maggot brains!
Guns and steel aren't louder than sticks and spittle, Vane.
I've more than enough of all that.
Just find the captain.
Why didn't you take the rope? It's gonna deal with the flag.
This captain claims the princess sails out of Kingston every few months.
All right. We'll set a course.
You made ash of my sails and rigging, jackanapes. You owe me a share.
Damn it, Vane!
Oh, Charles, what a surly devil you are.
Don't fuck with me, Jack.
Oh, but it's my mandate to fuck with you, Charles. Lads! See, the boys and I had a bit of counsel while you were wasting time with this lot. And, well, they figured I'd be a fitter captain than you reckless dogs.
I'll cut you another cunt, Tracer!
Ooh. This one I figure I might sell for a tenner down in Kingston. But with you two grog blossoms, I can't take any chances.
You regret this day, Rackham.
I regret most of them already. Tie them up! Cast them off.
No. What is he doing? I barely thought about the guy. I thought he was going to do some...
I've got you, Jack Rackham! I'll open you up, I'll tear out your organs, and string a bloody loop with them!
Stop your goddamn howling, Vane! There's no bloody use!
Well, well, the fearsome Edward Kenway speaks, eh? Pray tell us, Captain, how to quit this predicament. And tell us what genius you have for sailing a boat with no sails and no rudder.
Shut your gob!
I thought that guy was going to be doing something like grand heroic act, like risking his own life to save us. It turned out he did the complete opposite. What happened to my outfit? That's my outfit.
Keep still now. I'll take these oysters you've ordered.
You mad sap. This island's crawling with food if only you'd care to look for it.
Yeah, I am looking, Louts. Found some just here. Don't come following now. Do you hear me? Don't come looking for me.
He's lost his mind.
Wretched fool.
He has lost his mind. No. No. Oh, yes. But I do want to synchronize while we're here. Come on, if you know how to get up. There we go. Now focus all the way up.
To the king and a lasting peace. The faction and the wealth increase. Come, let us drink it while we have breath. For there's no drinking after death. And he that will his health deny. Down among the dead men, down among the dead men, down. Down, down. Go dance with the fishermen and the dories, Kenway! This island's mine! Come at me and I'll cap you, bastard! It was your bloody imagination that landed us here, Kenway! I'll be damned if I let that mind make one more decision for me!
Will you not talk to me, Vane? Are you fixed on this madness?
Madness? Nothing mad about a man fighting to survive, is there?
I mean you no harm, you corker. Now let's work this out like gentlemen.
Oh, God! I've got a bleeding headache on account of your jabbering. Now stay back and let me live in peace.
Yeah.
Vane!
He has definitely lost his mind.
Face me, man!
Something I do miss from Valhalla is the dialogues when you get to some areas. Just, you know, your inner monologue. You can hear your thoughts and such. It's a little bit quiet when it comes to the older games. This guy surely seemed to have lost his mind. Was he trying to kill us? Oh no, that thing was trying to kill us, yeah.
I said not to follow!
Jesus, you've lost your head, man!
It's a fair exchange for finding these flintlocks and grenados.
Listen, Vane. We can hunt with those guns.
And I mean to!
Right.
You can't hide, Kenway! No escaping me! I'll flush you out!
Well, great.
You and your bloody fairy stories got us into this mess, Kenway. And I'll be damned if I let you drag me into another.
You keep this up, and I'll have to kill you, Vane.
Bloody try, by all means.
Black Jagger.
I see you coming, Kerr. I see you plain and clear.
Oh, there.
It's either you or me who's leaving this island alive, Welcher. Because I'm not going to sail again in a world cursed by your ugly mug. Bloody right till we all that's left of you, Kenway.
Oh.
I'll blow you to hell!
Ouch.
Blow off some limbs! Not dead yet! Here! You can't hide, Kenway! I'll flush you out! Blow off some limbs! No escaping me! Bloody rags will be all that's left of you, Kenway!
Now just assassinate them, I guess.
I'll blow you to hell!
You goddamn fucking knave, Vane!
Nancy boy, you only done half a fucking job.
Fucking hell. Is this my reward for believing the best about men? For thinking that a bilge rat like you could muster up some fucking sense once in a while? Maybe Horn of Gold was right. Maybe the world does need men of ambition to stop the likes of you from mucking it all up.
Or maybe you just don't have the stones to live with no regrets.
Don't save me a spot in hell, Shanka. I ain't coming soon.
Well, we didn't kill him. So we did assassinate him, so we did kill him. Is that Bennett? Or Bonnet?
Stealing a fishing schooner single-handed. Damn canny, Captain.
As is taking back my brig from this pillock. Once again, I thank you both.
This Billy Huff didn't last 2 months with your ship before he came limping back to Nassau. Took the pardon straight away.
I had to, lads. That Rogers was onto me from the first.
Hold your tongue, Rackham.
So what now? Still chasing your elusive fortune?
Aye, and I'm close. I've heard the Sage is sailing out of Kingston on a ship called the Princess.
Put your ambition to better use, Kenway. Find the Sage with us.
I've no stomach for you and your mystics, Mary. I want a taste of the good life. An easy life.
No one honest has an easy life, Edward. And it's aching for one that causes the most pain. All right, Rackham. Back to retirement.
What are they gonna do with him? Yeah, we only got 2,000 right now. And not really buy anything with that. We don't even have supplies. But I think we're done with one mission. Alright. South Africa. That's decent amount of money. That's some very nice amount of money. We'll focus on this one. They're really going hard on that ship. Why are we taking out the brig? Why not that one? What the hell? Well, that should be all of them. Send some ships away here. So that one 40. I only got one ship for that I can send away. This one. It's gonna take quite some time. Well, I cannot send away any of these. They don't have big enough cargo. So how about, well, not there. How about Portugal? I got all ships busy there. North Africa? 35. What is the biggest I have then? 25. All right, there we go. Okay, we're gonna be stopping there for tonight. I think we've done pretty well today. But I will be back tomorrow at 9 PM Central time, and then we'll continue. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see everyone then. And until then, take care and good night, everyone. Bye.